Well, hey guys, this is Neptorka. This is going to be my first video ever on the channel. I've never done one of these, but I've always liked watching people do reactions, and I play several gotcha games and video games in general. So this is going to be my first try at this. It's going to be a little rough. But today we're looking at Fire Emblem Heroes, my first ever gotcha game, and looks like we have Summer 2 coming in this way. It's going to be Fire Emblem Heroes Special Heroes Taken by the Tide. From the silhouettes, it looks like it's maybe Niffle, which would be kind of cool. And then we'll have I didn't quite know who the other one is, and I didn't see any speculation on it. But it's pretty exciting. I hope you guys are having a wonderful 4th of July, celebrating America out there. Woo! Anyways, so this is gonna be a little rough because it's my first time, but we're gonna take a look at these. And what I'm really hoping for is a Regan and Sharina combo, but I don't think we're gonna get that. I would love Regan and Sharina, especially Sharina, because she's just kind of gotten cut out of everything. So, anyways, we'll see how this goes. And check out the trailer together. I'll go through the whole trailer and then I'll go back through and look at each kit. But Fire Emblem Heroes, Special Heroes, Taken by the Tide. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna rewind it back to the very beginning. All right, here we go. So we can see the full opening. All right, let's check this out. This opening is really good. Relishing tropical hues, special heroes to battle. All right, who we got? That Erica?
There were so many
I
great
like
swimsuits
Erica.
to choose from. It was hard to select just
That
one.
one looks cool.
The sand is so hot.
Flyer. I think they showed her stats. We'll have to look at that later. Carrying conch. Oh my gosh, she got Moonlight Bangle.
What
I guess they're
fun.
just continuing with the first summer and giving everyone all their OP stuff. Who is this? Ah, it is Niffle. She looks awesome.
The sun here
What?
will surely melt.
Oh my gosh. She's completely head to toe.
Presumptuous.
Niffle's one of my favorite characters, so this is pretty cool. That's hilarious. I noticed she had the ice cream on her head. Is that Prince
Watching
Leon?
everyone enjoying themselves by the seaside. I feel as though I've
Ooh,
strayed into a
interesting.
dream.
Kid Leon is one of the coolest units ever, by the way. Okay, we actually have a real demote this time, but it's got a lull attack defense. That's nice.
Look, a fish!
Oh, that artwork looks great. Alright, what is this? Oh man. Everyone wanted this.
Maintain your composure. It is merely a beach.
Thor and
Always
Loki
the
duo.
stick
It's
in the
Thor.
mud.
Oh
Don't
no, this is gonna be a
forget to
blue
oil
tone
up.
flyer to finally replace my my leg yarn. Oh my gosh, she has World Breaker. Oh, that's a cool animation. Let's see here. Duo inflicts gravity. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, I can't wait to see what the
See how they
Tempest
do.
Trial unit
Is
is.
something amiss?
I'm guessing the other unit in there was
What a pickle.
in the silhouettes was Leon, which threw a lot of people off. I think a lot of people thought it was all just gonna be nothing but OCs. I love it. Summer Sheeta from last year was my favorite. So summer units generally and Summer Mia before that. So let's see. Are you gonna give us Summer Ephraim as our Tempest Trial? Looks. Who is that? Red hair? I have no clue who that is. Well, I guess we'll have to see who it is. I'm trying to think of anyone from Sacred Stones that the red hair could be. Well, that's cool. All right, that's pretty awesome. Let's let's check this out. Okay, yeah, Fey Pass. I'm waiting to see if Fey Pass gets another really cool unit. I only get Fey Pass really if there's cool not ascended heroes, but gosh, I can't even think of the name. Their remodeling that they get, their updated artwork. I'm gonna be so mad when I finally remember what it's called. Um, but all right, let's go back. Um, I only get Fate Pass when I can get consecutive heroes with good new artwork, and I do like Carla because I have a lot of copies of her, and I love Erica. Erica, I think, was my first +10 ever.
There were so many great swimsuits to choose from.
All right,
It was hard to select just one.
let's see.
The
59 attack, 48 speed, 25 defense, 22 res. Just speed. It looks like
sand
okay.
is so hot.
We'll wait for the stuff to show up instead of trying to just guess what it is there. Okay. Carrying Conch. Accelerate special trigger if unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally. Grants attack speed, defense res 5 to unit during combat. It neutralizes effects that prevent units follow-up attacks and inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack. And also after combat, if unit attacks, inflicts guard on target and foes within 2 that's awesome. That's awesome. And then she's got Luna, Steady Impact. She's got Moonlight Bangle F, which is, I believe, I think that's her legendaries remixed versions updated. And that one enables Kanto 1 and neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge, -X on foe during combat, and deals damage equal to X% of foe's defense when special triggers. X equals units max special cooldown count value times 10 plus 20. That's going to be, oh man, she's going to hit so hard. And then attack speed Oath. We're finally getting Oath 4 skills. At the start of turn, if the unit was in 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed 6 to you, and the following status to the unit for 1 turn. Unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces. If unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +3 to unit during combat. So basically, if you make the jump, then you're going to end up basically getting attack and speed +9. Plus what's in her weapon, which is attack and speed 14. I mean, you're gonna get speed 21 with this kit alone. That's pretty awesome. I gotta say that's pretty good. All right, well we'll see. And it's a green tome. I'm always disappointed in like my options for green tome users. I don't really like E-Tree that much, even though I just got her on the recent banner, and um, I just thought I'd do a random pull for Xander and ended up getting E-Tree. But I love my blue mages, but I'm always disappointed in my my pool of red and green mages. So having a green mage like this is pretty awesome. I did get that right. She's a green, yeah, she's a green tone flyer.
What fun!
That's awesome. Ooh, this is exciting. All right, let's see what Nipple does. That art right there is really cool.
The sun here.
I don't know if I really like the neutral art. It's kind of, it's like she's stuffed in a sock, but I mean it's kind of funny just because it's Niffle and she avoids the sun, I guess. Still, a colorless dragon is pretty awesome. But like I don't know what's going on the side here. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. Maybe it's like folded over. Let's see here in the regular stuff. In the attack art is what I mean. Okay, chilled breath. Accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1 if the unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally. Grants attack speed to unit during combat. Neutralizes effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks and prevents units follow-up attacks. And also, if speed's foe is greater than foe speed +5, foe cannot counterattack. I love that. I love having units that prevent them from counterattacking because it's so good to deal with like the really strong units like fallen Edelgards and whatnot. My fallen Edelgard counter has always been using basically nullifying, basically counterattacking, and I love it. So Looks like, I mean, she could be just as I have her on one of my AR defense teams, and she is so underestimated. Everyone's like, Niffle, I can deal with her, and they end up regretting it. So, all right, let's see. Speed and res near trace. I think a lot of people have been looking for that. Attack speed catch 4 and domain of ice. She's got a stacked kit too. This is gonna be just like the last summer banner where I'm gonna want every unit. Maybe not Leon, but we'll see. All right, let's look at this. Actually, wait a minute. Hang on a sec. Okay, so I guess it buttons in the front. It's just kind of weird in that neutral art. Oh, I see. In this art, it's unbuttoned completely, so you see her swimsuit and stuff. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense compared
I will
to
surely melt.
this. See, this one's weird because it
Sun
looks like
here.
it looks like she's just wearing drapes and it comes in the front.
I will surely melt.
Nipple's base art is one of my absolute favorites. Um, it's kind of funny. It feels like she's wearing more than her base art
Presumptuous.
for the summer. She doesn't like that sun though. All right, let's see. Leon. As I said, Kid Leon's one of my favorites, so this is pretty
Watching
cool.
everyone enjoying themselves
Didn't
by
really
the
care for the
seaside,
other Leons.
I feel as though I've strayed into a dream.
I actually fought her to Fallen Leon once, and I regretted it terribly. Alright, Coral Saber Plus. If unit initiates combat or is in with 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack defense to unit during combat, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up. Okay. I'm not smart enough in Fey to know if that's going to be um, if that's going to be better than some of the other stuff that we have. But it seems pretty solid. And to be honest, I mean, well, my red unit that I use is Seliph, and he's got his own very good sword, so I wouldn't be replacing that on him. But having attack defense ideal 3 and lull attack defense 3 is pretty good. It makes me wonder if they're starting to put lull attack defense on these units, if they're going to start coming out with they're going to start coming out with lull attack defense 4, whatever that comes out.
Look, a fish!
Alright, this unit looks awesome. This looks like the successor to Leg Yarn.
Maintain your composure. It is merely a beach.
Always the stick in the mud. Don't forget to oil up.
Alright, wait a minute.
Don't forget to...
I can't remember if that bro I can't remember if that bow is a brave bow, but she is getting doubled there.
oil up.
Alright, Divine Whimsy. Accelerates special trigger, cooldown count -1. At start of turn, it inflicts exposure and stall on foes on the enemy team with the lowest speed and any foes within 2 spaces of those foes through their next actions. And also, if the unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants special cooldown count -1 to unit. Well, that's awesome. So they get special cooldown count -2. That's great. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants attack +6 to unit and inflicts attack -6 on foe during combat. Exposure. Foes attacks deal +10 damage. Do I have that wrong? Does that mean that your enemies will hit harder? You're giving your enemies true damage? Like maybe that's a translation error, because that's strange to me, or maybe I'm just missing something and I'm an idiot. It's totally possible. So we get Stillwater, which is good. We need more characters with Stillwater. It's a very good ability. And then AR Far Trace and World Breaker, which is amazing. So I mean, she's gonna have no problem. If she doubles, let's think. If she doubles, she's gonna have a 2-turn special, and if she doubles, she'll be able to use World Breaker, right? On the second attack? We'll have to see. The exposure thing is confusing me greatly. I mean, she's not doubling this character, but man, she's hitting hard.
The mud.
Do we see her stats
Don't
on
forget to oil up.
Holy crap, she's hitting hard. Another blue tome to my collection. My favorite unit, by the way, is Ophelia, so... I mean... And there's several other really favored blue units. We also just got that Bridal Luna. Alright, Duo skill inflicts gravity on foes in cardinal directions of unit. Neutralizes any bonus active on foes within 5 rows and 5 columns centered on unit. Okay. Let's see here.
See how they gaze?
Is something amiss?
What a pickle.
Okay, this is confusing.
What a pickle.
So that's the icon for stall, I believe, yeah?
What a pickle.
Yes.
See how they gaze?
Is something amiss?
Okay,
See
wait,
how they
what do they
gaze?
already
Is
have?
something amiss?
Okay, so they already have stall on them, which comes from her weapon, and they also have the other effect, which I'm guessing that new one is the, that one right there, is the, this is the, new effect. I don't even know what it's called already. Exposure.
See how they gaze?
Is something amiss?
So on this, she shouldn't affect
What a pickle.
any gravity on any of them,
Do well or else.
because that's only cardinal directions, and then everything else is 5 columns, 5 rows. Interesting. And I still don't know who this Axe Cav is. The first thing that comes to my mind is Sylvain, but there's no way they'd have another Summer Sylvain. So I would think it's someone from Sacred Stones, but I can't even think of who that is, unless that's Joshua has longer hair. It's been a long time since I played it. I don't know who it is. All right. That's gonna be really cool. This kit's a little confusing, but I guess we'll figure out, you know, whether or not it's a translation error or that's the way it's supposed to be. So that's awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm excited for these heroes. I think I'm gonna have to end up pulling on all of them again. Just because that's awesome. And since I like Carla that's coming out, you know, for the Feh Pass, maybe I'll get Feh Pass. I've only gotten Feh Pass twice, and it's just been for a month each time. So
What a pickle.
maybe I'll get Feh Pass, and then I can get the free 40 summon. Yeah, the free summon after 40. We'll see. I got really lucky in the beginning of the last summer banner, and then this one took a while. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I love Sacred Stones, so this will be pretty cool. And well, this was my first time doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.